Good evening. I hope that you are having a relaxing time tonight. And I've been watching a lot of ASMR videos lately with soothing sounds and self-care, really. And it's so important to take care of yourself. So I wanted to take care of you tonight. And I thought that first we could light a candle. This is called Candlecopia. It's supposed to have, I think, a melon scent that smells like, I don't know, it smells very fruity and it's rather strong, but it's grown on me. You can see it's green. It's a really beautiful green color, and green is my favorite color. So I have these Frida Kahlo matches that my mom gave me. And I think that they're pretty rad. Okay. Hopefully that light is not too distracting, but I wanted to create a nice relaxing environment for you, so I'll put it off to the side. So we're transitioning into fall and it's nice. The leaves are changing. I am working extremely part-time at a restaurant, so I know what it's like for those of you who are very lightly employed, and if you feel anxiety, if you feel depression, you're not alone. And I think that summer can be an especially hard time because everyone's out and enjoying themselves, it seems that way. But there are people like me who feel the struggle of feeling like it's scary to go outside, or like it's just too much. So I'm here and I know what it's like. So I'll just start on this side. Oh, here's my brush. I like seeing people's brushes. I'm sort of, I think I'm growing my hair, but it's pretty thin and I haven't grown it for maybe like 7 years. This is the longest that I've had it. As you can see, it's very fine, and I had it bleached, so It's weird colors, but I'm just seeing how it goes right now. Yeah. So anyway, so we were talking about social anxiety and about how hard it can be to be alone. So what's helped me lately is I've been really focusing on, besides trying to find more work, I've been focusing on finding new hobbies. And one of the things that I'm doing is I'm starting to do volunteering at a cat rescue organization. And that I think will be really good because I think it's important to help other people and animals, and to do something that's outside of your comfort zone, to do something that gives back. It opens up your heart a little bit. And another thing that I've been doing, that I started doing, is pole dancing, which has some stigma, I think, associated with it, because people just assume that it's for stripping, and if it is, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it's something that I have not been doing for stripping. Maybe I will in the future, but for right now, it's not erotic. It's more of an exercise and a challenge, and it's been awesome. Actually, my first class tomorrow. I've been doing lessons with a friend, but this will be my first group setting. Just gonna scratch your head a little bit. Does that feel good on your scalp? So those are a couple things I've been doing. I've also been exercising a lot, been lifting weights, and I've been doing a lot of cardio, which has meant, like riding my bike and jogging, which I don't really like, but I feel good about it. And I've also been trying to eat better, which is, a challenge. But I feel like if I can focus on eating more fruits and vegetables and a little bit less junk food, then maybe my brain will feel better too. I think it's all connected, and there's no shame in feeling alone, because the human condition is so hard sometimes. And it's one of those things where I think we like to try to be optimistic as much as possible, and we try so hard to be strong, but sometimes I think the biggest strength is to admit that you're feeling vulnerable, that you're feeling scared, and that you need help. And sometimes I feel like I can't ask for help, or I don't know who to turn to. And that's okay too, but it's important to not completely isolate, I think. That's my biggest challenge. Hope you don't mind, I'm getting a little bit closer. So, I think, everyone has different things that work for them, right? And I think that there's no right or wrong as long as you're not hurting anyone. And the thing is that you can't always be 100%. I think that we live in this culture where we're taught that, your career is what defines you, that you always have to be better. It's like that whole pull yourself up by the bootstraps mentality, but you're good enough and you don't have to fit into the mold. And it's okay to be weird, it's okay to be different. It's okay to be single or in a relationship as long as what you're doing is making you healthy, And it's just, sometimes it's just so hard. And the whole ASMR community has really helped me. Sometimes I just feel so alone. And I feel like I can't talk to anyone about what I'm going through because it's exhausting. Not because I'm not worth it, and you're worth it, and I'm worth it. But sometimes it's just exhausting. And the ASMR community has been a lifesaver. Dental Whispering, Maria, she's been really great. And also lately, I love ASMR Romania. I think her name is Alyssa, and I just love her. You should check her out. She's so great. I know I probably don't have a lot of viewers on my channel, but that's okay. Oh, this is my cat. This is Riley. Hey, baby. Also, having a pet helps. Mine's kind of nuts, but she helps me. So, yeah. Watching videos, sometimes one of the things that also helps me is having one thing that I accomplish in a day, whether that's going to the grocery store or working out or taking care of this thing that I really needed to take care of, and I just hadn't. So that's one thing. I'm gonna move to your other side. Let's see. Hang on. Still getting used to how to do everything here, but yeah, so it's just, it's such a cliche to say one day at a time, but that's really the best you can do, and some days are super shitty and other days are going to be better. And I think that it's the thing that can really help is to admit that you're going to mess up, that it's hard sometimes, and that you don't have to be perfect. and I care about you. You can come and watch videos here. I'm going to try to make more. And just doing those little self-care things, you know. Sometimes just even a face mask or like, you know, a bath, whatever helps you, can be like so soothing, and, you know, taking time to not beat yourself up, that's also helpful. So, how are you feeling? Yeah? Are you feeling a little bit more sleepy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know, it's been hard lately. I feel it too. I'm your friend, and I'm so glad that you came over tonight so that I could care for you, and I can't wait to see you again soon, and I love you. So, I hope that you have sweet dreams, and just know that I'm thinking of you. Good night.